This is Binhawk, and guess what? We still have a leak in that area where the window where the window is covered up. And guess what's leaking? We have an endoscope here hooked to a tablet. As you can see whatever the scope sees into the tablet or in the tablet. All right, this is above. This is a hole above the thing. Stick it in there, and all the wood is dry. Okay. Stick it down here at the bottom. As you can see, it's wet there. And you can see that it's wet in there. Now, on this side, on the other side of the beam, it's not so bad. Okay, so this beam is the divider between where the window's at right here, right in this area, and the area that it's not. There's no water down this beam, there's no water on that side. If I take this and put it in halfway up, and we look at the screen, we can see a water flow. Slightly see a water flow. Okay? Now, we went into the top and it's dry. Go in here where the window's at. And it's kind of hard for you guys to see some of this stuff because that thing doesn't focus well. Well, anyway, the beams here, come on, get in there. There's a piece of insulation behind here stopping me from going down. Anyway, it's damp there. So, being dry up here, damp here, and damp down there, that tells me that they put the window in wrong. So now, instead of pulling that all off, now that I know it's the window, and it wasn't where the door slammed against the wall, let me get a flashlight. We are going to have to pull that window off. Pull that window off and put it back in properly, I guess. Wait a minute. Yep. But anyway, yeah, they don't know how to build a shed. It's obviously coming from somewhere around that frame. We all know that they don't know how to build a shed. But, you know, again, you ever see that, run and hide. Don't ever buy from Sheds for Less. Anyway, yeah, while it was raining out today, I was in here working, thinking that everything was good and fine. Everything is complete in the office area. Everything is done. Ceiling, around the ceiling fan, it's all dry. Everything looks really good. With the exception of about 2, 4, 6, 7 holes in my wall now that I got a patch. That's fine, as long as I don't have to tear that out. Anyway, down that wall's all done. There. Tomorrow I'm going to try and conquer this. I got to get it done, and I think that's causing me a lot of extra heat in here. But anyway, we're getting here. I just figured you guys would like to see how you find out where something's leaking. Not many people have an endoscope handy, but I actually had bought them and I was selling them on eBay, and I kept one for me. Not a big seller, so don't go buy endoscopes and think that you're going to make a fortune. You're not. But anyway, again, this has been Hawk on my venture to move my business into my warehouse, my eBay business into my office warehouse from my house, and have a cha-ching day. Well, now we know why the thing is leaking. If you look here, look right there, it's freaking wide open. And all they had was a piece of metal up here, basically trenching water into that area. And this side's no better. You got a hole right there, and water's trenching right to it. And there's water all behind here. There's no, see the water right there. I just took all the framing. And there's no sealer. The window is not sealed in. That black stuff is just glue to hold the freaking wannabe dormers on, or whatever you want to call them. Anyway, all the way around the window, nothing, no caulk at all. And you wonder why. Look at this right here. This is the freaking crap that I'm dealing with. Unbelievable. Well, again, sheds for less or superior sheds don't ever buy. Well, it's back in and sealed and incorrect. Probably going to have to do the same thing to the other side, the other window over there, because odds are that one's the same way. Anyway, I went ahead and going to combine all these videos together. I've got my video camera, my surveillance camera hooked up right there to that corner, so that tonight when it rains and I'm at work, I can check in on it and see if it's leaking, which it should not, hopefully. Otherwise, I don't even know what's going to be the problem. But anyway, this has been Hawk checking out. Have a cha-ching day.